All right, y'all know the vending machines went viral last year. So this year, I know how to do TikTok, all the good things. So we're going to go ahead and do it big and do this tutorial. So this is what the vending machine looks like. All you need as far as supplies is you need 2 pieces of foam board, 20 by 30, a printout. I use the 16 by 20. You can get those on Walgreens, CVS, my website. You have lots of options. A ruler, box cutter, some Scotch tape, and you do need cellophane. I didn't show you that. You do need cellophane for your window, but all you do is you take that 16 by 20 printout and you are going to put it on the 20 by 30 foam board. You can do a poster print, guys. You can do a sticker print. It does not matter. If it's a poster print, all you need to do is hot glue it down. All right, you're going to take your poster print on your board and you're going to mark one board with little lines. So you're going to set it down on it to the edge and you're just going to mark lines. And on the other board, you're going to actually put the sticker on the edge. So again, you're going to lay the paper on one board and you're just going to mark where the edge is. And basically that's just going to tell you, hey, where to cut for your back piece because you don't have an actual photo on the back. But you're going to take your poster and or your sticker and you're just going to put it on your foam board. That's where that squeegee comes in play. It does help you, but that's what you are looking at. You're going to take your sticker print, poster print, whatever it is, and you're going to put it on your foam board. Again, the foam boards are 20 by 30. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. Y'all, Dollar Tree changed theirs, so do not go to Dollar Tree anymore. I don't know what they did to their foam boards this year, but they are garbage. I even tagged them on social media. I was like, what are these? Why are you messing up the game? Anyways, what you're going to do is you are going to take your ruler and you're going to measure about 5 inches. You can do however long you want. You can do 6-inch side. You can do 10-inch side. Girl, I don't care how big your sides are. I do 5 inches. So I'm going to take my ruler. I'm going to put it on my print. And I'm going to basically just mark 5 inches from that. Y'all remember those lines or those dashes I told you to do? Okay, we're going to go ahead and make a whole long line. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make 5-inch lines or 5-inch dashes all the way down. So what that's doing is that's telling me the sides are 5 inches on the back. In the front, okay? So now this is where we're going to cut. So those dashes we did at the end of those 5 inches, you are going to completely cut through. Y'all, I lost my good box cutter. I was freaking out. I was mad. I could not find it nowhere. Y'all know when y'all got a good box cutter, you need it, right? Okay, well, couldn't find it. But anyways, so you're going to cut that line, okay? All right, same thing for the other one. Again, you're going to cut it all the way through. We're going to get rid of that piece, all right? Y'all do not mess up this next step. So the next line that you see, guys, is going to be a score cut. What a score cut means is you do not cut all the way through the board. You're going to lightly cut it. You ain't going to cut it all the way through. Lightly cut, baby. Lightly cut. All right, we're going to do that on both sides. Those other pieces that I put to the side, y'all, save those. I didn't tell you that, but save them. All right, when you score cut it, all you got to do is fold it. Y'all see how I did that? Boy, it's magic. Magic. All right, the next step we're going to do is we are going to cut out our box window. Super simple. If you got a character in front of your box window, you're going to make sure you go around their face, their head, whatever. I always go to the back side. Make sure that all my corners and everything do line up and match up so that way I don't have any like runaways. It's a more clean cut. And then just rub it. Rub it, and you good go. Good. All right. So the next step is going to be our window. This is that stuff I didn't show you as far as supplies, but you need cellophane. I don't know what I was explaining for y'all there. Somebody asked a question online, but cellophane, you can get it at a party store. You can get it in the birthday section, the garden section, the floral section. You're going to take some Scotch tape and you're going to tape that cellophane nice and tight on all 4 sides on your window, right? All right. Make sure you cut off your excess, but that's your window. Boom. All right, now we need the little flap. So all you're going to do, it can be small, it can be big, baby. I don't care what size you do your little window, your flap. You can make it the whole size of the entire box. You can make it just a half a size. You can make it right under the window. Again, I don't care. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut 2 sides and you're going to cut 1 piece at the bottom. You're going to take that score cut, guys, and you're going to score cut on top. So in the back, you're going to score cut the side A to the side B. So you're just basically going to make a square, but the square cut for the top is going to be done on the back side and it's a score cut. So that means you don't cut it all the way through. As soon as you do that, guys, you'll be able to push it out. I do like to edge up my box cutout. I don't know how to explain that. So that way it's a little bit easier. Those little scrap pieces we have from earlier, those are going to be our shelves. So you're going to take those scrap pieces, you're going to line it up, and all you're doing is you're making sure they're the right length. So we don't need them longer than we have for the vending machine. You do need a total of 5 shelves, guys. So if you take those 2 pieces, you're going to have 4 shelves, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all counted with me, right? All right. So take an extra piece of foam board and you're going to cut out that 5th shelf. Super simple. So now you got 5 pieces. Don't forget to take off them stickers. You got 5 shelves. The shelves are the size of the vending machine because when we laid them out, they were the size of the vending machine. So the first shelf, super easy. You're going to make sure that you do this one right below the window. And you're going to hot glue it on one side and all the way across the top. Boom. Y'all see how easy it is? Hold it in place, hold it in place. And then always do like a caulking method. You know, when y'all paint, y'all need to go ahead and caulk the edges, make it all nice and smooth. Yep, do that, okay? It's going to give you some extra security. All right, the next shelf I always do is going to be the bottom shelf. This shelf, you're going to do the entire side and the entire bottom again. Y'all see how that works? All right, you're going to put it at the very bottom underneath your little flap drawer. Make sure it's far enough below it to where your drawer will open. Make sure you do that caulking step, you know, nice and secure again, okay? All right, so these next ones are the windows. These are the little bit more difficult ones. So you see I have that camera angle. If y'all want the full tutorial, not sped up, all of this video commentation, all that good stuff, y'all go to Dropshipping University and Beyond on Facebook, and I do have that on my actual website and on our group. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you line up the hot glue and where not to put it. So basically, I'm going to show you on the next shelf, or I'll talk you through it, but you do not want to put glue where the window is. So that pin, I took that pin and I laid my shelf down and I marked where I wanted the hot glue to stop, right? So make sure you put candy in between your shelves too. I didn't really explain that to you, but that box of candy right there, that's for placement, y'all. Y'all want to make sure you're placing well. So I'm taking my pen right now and I'm marking, okay, I only want hot glue here and here in that little bitty tiny corner. Make sure you get them flyaways. So essentially, you are not putting hot glue on the foam board that goes over the window. All right, this top shelf, you get to do the entire side and the full front because, baby, there is no window on top. So we're going to do the same thing. So you only have to be careful on 2 of the shelves. That's it. If you do mess up that step, you are going to have to take all the shelves off and start over. It sucks, but you are, because you'll melt the screen. All right, so now this is the easy part. We're going to put hot glue on each of the tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all see it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all going to put them all on the edges. And then I also do run a nice line all the way down the edge, so that way that we can secure it. This side piece gets nice and secured. So you're going to line it up, make sure that it is lined up not only on the sides, but also in the front. You want to make sure it's nice and flush. That's why it's facing me, because I want to make sure my side piece is flush. All right, so now that's how it opens. Y'all see it. So this is it. This is the vending machine. It opens from the back. That door will be something that just opens and closes. As far as your candy, you take double-sided tape. You add that tape to the boxes. Boom. Y'all see how that didn't move? Look. Y'all can move this thing 100 times, and that double-sided tape is not going to let them candies in that window fall. I don't add double-sided tape to everything, but that's how you do the vending machines. It's super